in Texas, or Vance Air Force Base in Oklahoma. After that, students go into specialized undergraduate pilot training, a year-long program of 10 to 12-hour days that include classroom instruction, simulator training and flying. Next, students go into one of 4 advanced training tracks based on class standing and learn how to fly a specific type of aircraft like the T-1 or T-38. Navy flight training starts at Training Air Wing 5 at NAS Whiting Field, Florida, or Training Air Wing 4 at NAS Corpus Christi, Texas, where student naval aviators learn to fly either the Beechcraft T-6B Texan II or the T-34C Turbo Mentor. This primary flight training teaches the basics of flying in approximately 6 months. Upon successful completion of primary, student naval aviators are selected for one of 4 advanced flight training paths: E-6B Mercury, multi-engine propeller aircraft, helicopters, or tailhook aircraft. Selection is based on the needs of the service, the student's performance, and, lastly, the student's preference. SNAs selected for tailhook aircraft report to NAS Kingsville, Texas, or NAS Meridian, Mississippi to start the Advanced Strike Pipeline, which takes about 23 weeks. The biggest difference between the USAF and USN training pipelines, what many would say is the biggest difference between the services period, is the fact that Navy pilots have to learn how to land on an aircraft carrier. This is very demanding and time-consuming, and many otherwise talented SNAs find they fall short when it comes to this requirement. After pinning on either silver or gold wings, newly minted fighter pilots report to a variety of operational bases to learn how to fly the airplane they will operate in defense of the nation. Both services try to strike a balance between operational, educational, and staff tours. Much of how a career goes is up to world events and individual aspirations. But, in general, pilots get 2 flying tours by the 10-year mark of a career and more after that if they are chosen to command squadrons or air wings. It must also be noted that starting a few years ago, the Air Force has made more drone pilots than fighter pilots annually, something those with long-term career aspirations should keep in mind. Currently, Air Force fighter pilots are generally more specialized and focused on the air-to-air role. That focus involves a lot of radar training and intercept work as well as some dogfighting. In the event of a conflict against